Hello, I'm Andrew and today I'm going to review a very nice Teac setup. Look at this, beautiful. And this thing comes with two remote controls. As you can see, it has a big remote control for the receiver and a small remote for the DVD player. And what precisely I'm gonna review for you is the DV-H550 and the DVD player H550. And the DVD player also plays normal CDs and also MP3 CDs. And well, this thing, let me put it on. Well, this thing, as you know, I am a vintage lover, pure sound, because I still think the vintage sound is the sound to be beaten. And I'm always looking for modern gear, modern equipment to see if that sound of that special amplifier or receiver come close or can even beat my older stuff. And until now, from all my vintage gear, I kept this Marantz 2238B. And does this thing come close? Well, it doesn't come close at all. It is a nice looking receiver. Yeah, it's heavy, it has power, 2 times 80 watt. The only thing what I don't like from the design is that, for example, you can see it here, it loses some paint. Yeah, it's plastic with a paint looking, metal looking paint, and after a while the paint is going to lose. So, and you have the same thing with, you can see it here with this knob, the open and close button for the DVD. I don't know if you can see it, but it is losing some paint. Okay, and probably the on and off switches have the same problem. Yeah, so if you buy the thing, better put the thing on and off with your remote control, and try to not to use the buttons too much, the power and the standoff button. Just leave them alone to keep your gear beautiful, because it is a beautiful looking set and it is very nice for a bedroom setup when you don't have so many space, a bedroom setup or a office or a garage. But for your living room, well, even in stereo it misses some quality in the amp. And let me test the thing out for you.
Paar mensen op.
Stellen के लिए built-in steeds minder geld uit aan een verlovingsring. Ja,
I think I has stopped here because you've reassembled.
Ja, dit is voor het iedere woensdag, hè? Of was al donderdag? Zie ik de.
des Tagebuchs getroffen hat. Dinge, die ihm zu heikel waren, hat er einfach weggelassen. Zum Beispiel einige Passagen über
come true. Nothing left. Forward title of my history. What?
Eindhoven naar België bij paaltje 6.
Je ziet dan maar even mee met.
So let's try out the CD. Here you have the selector switch, yeah. You can see. Let me try this thing out. Today I am spinning an old CD from Johnny Gill, and I think this CD was from 1992, 1993, old time. And okay. Beautiful sounding CD, but like I told you before, it's missed something in, I don't know, I can't explain you what it missed, but the sound is not full, it doesn't sound tubey. And we all know, all vintage lovers know what we are looking for in sound. We are looking for that perfect tubey sound, the sound Marantz, Sansui, and Luxman and other big brands produced in the 70s, and this sound is not on this equipment, not on this gear, not on this Teac. And well, it is a nice thing set up. It doesn't sound bad. I don't say it sounds bad, you know, but don't compare it with a vintage sound, and because it's, well, I don't know why that is. I really don't know, because the quality of this thing really is good. It was not cheap when it came out, and well, it is still very popular. If you see the prices on the net, well, I don't think a set like this is worth more than 75 euro in my ears. Yeah, for the looks, well, you can give a little bit more for the looks, because it looks fantastic. Look at this, beautiful. You can give a 50 euro more, so 125 top, 125 euro that is. And I often see this. I just saw a set like this and on the market in the Netherlands, and this guy asked for the same setup like this one, so the same receiver, same tuner. He asked 300 euro. Well, this guy is a lunatic, because this thing isn't worth 300 euro. I told you, for sound it is about 75 euro, and for the looks you can give an extra 50 euro, because it is looking very nice. It is small, it is subtle, it's nice in your bedroom, because this Marantz, well, it's too big for a bedroom if you don't have a big bedroom, you know, and this thing, well, it fits everywhere. And if you hook very small, nice, good speakers on this thing, well, this thing don't use much space. And well, from the back I can say it have these connections, yeah, as you can see. Okay, everything is gold plated, of course, a dedicated stereo FM antenna, and well, it uses 320 watts of power, and it is made in Japan. Okay, and for the rest, well, I will not screw this thing open. I don't think it's worth to screw it open because the techniques will be there, but well, this thing, it just doesn't sound like I expect it would sound. And because, well, I really overestimated this thing when I bought it. I really was very happy when I scored it, and I couldn't wait to hook this thing up on my speakers. But I was disappointed right away, and like I am disappointed very often with modern stereo gear. And well, this thing is not really a stereo gear, a stereo receiver. Maybe that's the reason, I'm not sure. I have to try out the there is a amplifier from the same series. There's an amplifier. This is a receiver, so the only amplifier with a matching tuner. I have to try that one out because that one have 4 end caps. That 4 end caps really promise a good sound. But I have to buy it. I have to score it first. And I was looking to score this one for a very nice price. And well, as you heard the sound, maybe you think the sound is okay. The sound is not bad, but you know, it have a very good treble sound. The mids are also okay, but I miss really in the bass, and for me the bass is one of the most important aspects of sound. I miss that chubby, that warm bass, that chubby bassy sound I often hear in Marances or Luxmans or even Sansuis. And this thing really don't have that neutral sound, that sound I don't like. Okay, sound I will not. When I have my radio on, my tuner, let me put one more time my tuner. This was my review from this nice looking Teac set, and if you buy one, I'm sure you will not be disappointed about the sound. And well, if you don't know the vintage sound. If you don't know the vintage sound, you will be happy with this receiver and DVD player because it really sounds okay. But don't think it have the same sound stage like the vintage stuff. And but for modern stuff, it's one of the most beautiful sets ever made. And well, Teac did a very good job in designing this nice micro sets. And well, I hope you like this video, and please don't forget to subscribe and put your thumbs up. And for now I say bye bye.